Hello everyone, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Brian, and I am the newest member of the High Stakes team. Now I'd like to commence this video with a request for those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions. If our guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, we kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering our presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore our Patreon support tier or check out our various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. Texas Rangers versus Milwaukee Brewers, my team pick is Milwaukee to win, and here is why. When these two met a season ago, it was Milwaukee going 3-0 on the road, sweeping the series with an average margin of victory of 3.3 runs per game. The Rangers will enter this series with a little more heat behind them than the Brewers, but Milwaukee had been the better club to this point. Astonishingly, this will be Peralta's 8th start of the season against an American League club, and though his ERA is 4.21 in those games, he's gone 4-1. He also struck out 49 batters over 36 and 1/3 innings in those outings. Peralta is also 2-1 in 6 home starts, with a 1.09 whip. At American Family Field, the Brew Crew is 2-2-1-2 this season, tied for fewest losses at home. Texas is 17-21 on the road and 2-4 in their last 6 games away from home. My total pick is under 8 runs, and here is why. When they met last season, these two combined for 10.7 runs per game, though the over went 2-1 in those meetings. This season, there have been 77 games between the two teams that have hit the under. Washington Nationals versus San Diego Padres, my team pick is San Diego Padres minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. The San Diego Padres are the overall better team in this matchup and should be able to beat up Patrick Corbin. The ability to keep the running game at bay is critical as the Padres are tied with the Boston Red Sox for 11th with a .758 stolen base percentage against, while the Nats are 22nd with a .813 opposing stealing percentage so far. My total pick is over 8 runs, and here is why. These teams have shown the ability to hit well, and with Patrick Corbin on the mound, this should be a good sign for the total. These teams are getting hits at a strong level as San Diego is second in baseball with a .261 team batting average, while Washington is 19th with a .236 team batting average. Both pitching staffs also get hit too much, with the Nats ranking 25th in the majors with a .254 opposing batting average, while the Padres are 21st with a .248 batting average against. Go with over 8 runs as these teams should be able to score runs at an effective level in this matchup. Oakland Athletics versus Los Angeles Angels, my team pick is Los Angeles Angels to win, and here is why. The Los Angeles Angels have been struggling to remain competitive this season. The team is 4th in the AL West right now as they have a 30-46 record heading into this game. The Angels have been hitting at a mediocre level at the plate right now as they have a .235/.301/.384 team /line and are scoring 4.04 runs per game. The Angels have been doing decently well with production from left fielder Taylor Ward .745 ops. 35 runs has not been able to take that next step and make sure the team can stay afloat while waiting for Mike Trout. Righty Griffin Canning 2-8, 5.02 ERA will be on the mound and is coming off a loss against the Milwaukee Brewers where he gave up 6 runs, 5 earned on 8 hits, a pair of walks, and 4 strikeouts in 5 innings. These are two teams that are not doing very well throughout the regular season, and the Angels have been doing better as of late to make sure they will win this game. The Angels are 9-10 in the month of June, while the Athletics are a putrid 6-15 thus far. Luis Medina has been trying to prove he is solid as he has 10 walks to 13 strikeouts in his first 4 starts of the season. Compare that to Griffin Canning, who is pitching to a 4.28 ERA in his previous 7 games, so he is providing a sustainable pitching performance for the Angels. The ability to convert with runners in scoring position is critical to winning games, and neither team is doing too well, but there is a difference nonetheless. The Athletics are 28th in the entire sport with a .635 team ops with runners in scoring position, while the Angels are slightly ahead in 26th place with a .666 team ops in those situations. Go with the Los Angeles Angels to win this game in their own building here. My total pick is over 8.5 runs, and here is why. The Oakland Athletics have been doing incredibly poorly this season as the team is last in the AL West with a 29-50 record and have been doing pretty well as of late. The A's are 27th in MLB with a .665 team ops while averaging 3.6 runs per game thus far. Designated hitter Brent Rooker .829 OPS, 44 RBIs, has been hitting well throughout the year as he has been a force in the middle of Oakland's lineup. Young right-hander Luis Medina 1-2, 4.71 ERA, has been pitching at a poor level, but is coming off a win against the Kansas City Royals as he pitched 5.2 innings and allowed 1 run on 6 hits with a pair of walks and 3 strikeouts. The Oakland Athletics and Los Angeles Angels are familiar with one another's pitching staff, so they should be able to tee off against one another and put runs on the board. These teams have showcased their ability to hit the long ball throughout the season, as Oakland is 7th in Major League Baseball with 90 total home runs, while Los Angeles is 14th in the big leagues with 82 homers up to this point. Neither team has been pitching well during the month of June, as these teams are giving up way too many runs. The Athletics are 23rd in the sport with a 4.66 team ERA in their 21 games, while the Angels are 29th in the entire league with a 5.26 team ERA in their 19 games up to this point. All in all, go with over 8.5 runs in this game as the better option in this game. Chicago Cubs vs San Francisco Giants. My team pick is Chicago Cubs to win, and here is why. The Chicago Cubs have been a decent offensive team as they rank 19th in MLB with a .680 team ops while scoring 4.18 runs per game. The team needs to do better at making contact, as the Cubs are 25th in the majors with a .229 team batting average. Center fielder Cody Bellinger has been hitting well as he has a .768 ops with 9 homers, 33 RBIs, 30 runs scored and 4 steals on 5 tries. Justin Steele has been pitching well according to his Baseball Savant page, as he is in the 89th percentile in battle percentage, 83rd percentile in ZERA, 81st percentile in average exit velocity, and 72nd percentile in walk percentage. Steele has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, slider, sinker, curveball, changeup, and his slider has been his best pitch, as hitters have a .181 batting average and .306 slugging percentage against it. This will be an interesting test to see how he changes his attack on these hitters. Justin Steele is 0-1 with a 2.51 ERA and a .194 batting average against in 5 road starts so far, while Spencer Howard is 0-1 with a 5.68 ERA and a .414 opposing batting average in 2 home games, 1 start this season. With runners on base, these teams are hitting at different levels, as the Cubs are 17th in the sport with a .731 team ops in those situations, while the Giants are 20th with a .716 team ops with runners on base. Go with the Chicago Cubs to pick up a win in this game. My total pick is over, and here is why. The San Francisco Giants have been a mediocre offensive team this year, as they are 16th in the sport with a .699 team ops while averaging 4.37 runs per game thus far. Their lineup has been patient at the plate, as they are 8th in baseball with 259 total walks. Third baseman Matt Chapman has to improve, as he is posting a .689 OPS with 8 home runs, 30 RBIs, 48 runs scored, and 6 stolen bases without being caught. In the last 7 days, these teams have shown the ability to hit home runs, as the Cubs hit 7 home runs while the Giants have tallied 6 long flies. These bullpens have been getting tattooed this year, as Chicago is 28th in the majors with a 4.71 reliever ERA, while San Francisco is not much better, as they are 23rd with a 4.43 bullpen ERA so far. All in all, go with the over as the better option.